Hi, I'm Jennie Wolek with the Wolek Group, Keller Williams Realty Advantage. So many times people ask me how in the world I got into real estate. And of course it's a long story because it's been a long time that I've been in this awesome business. I've been in real estate for 18 years and I had gone to the University of Oklahoma, Boomer. I'm from Tulsa, and so just a couple hours away I went to OU and really was lost. I spent lots of those years in school just barely getting by, really honestly being average. I really think it's because I didn't know my passion or my purpose in life, and maybe lots of college kids experience this. I know that I sure did. And finally, I got into classes that I cared about. I realized that I was a good student. I went on to get my master's degree in human relations. And during this time, I was still waiting tables. I really think the best real estate agents are those that have been servers at restaurants. So anyway, I was waiting tables at the Mont in Norman, and a friend from high school came up to me. He had just gotten into real estate and said, "Hey, you need to buy a house." And I said, "I don't have any money. How am I supposed to buy a house?" He says, "Well then, you should get into real estate." A friend in my office just made $10,000 last month. The idea of real estate, flexibility, lots of money, that was super appealing to me in my young age. After a while, I realized that it was a lot more hard work that was needed than just selling lots of houses and making lots of money. And then I realized that my work ethic that I somehow just had in me really was starting to pay off. I was working for a small brokerage, 5 people in my office, and I was learning how to be a property manager, how to be an office manager for a real estate company. I partnered with a broker and I got to go on listing appointments and work with buyers. I learned so much in my 4 years of being in Norman in real estate. And then I knew that I was getting to be an age where I wanted to get back home to my family. Sold the 2 houses that I had bought in those 4 years. I was still under 30 years old, and I moved back home to Tulsa. I signed up with a local company here, a traditional real estate company, and I was doing good. At that time, I just really didn't know how to be anything rather than a lead receiver. So what that means is I would show up to an open house and I would smile and I'd be nice to people, and over time they would let me help them. And then I discovered this company called Keller Williams, and that is when everything changed for me in my business, in my personal life, and really in setting goals and dreaming big, and then realizing that I can achieve them. So as I got into real estate with Keller Williams, I was such a learning-based person anyway, and I took classes. I just ate up all of the trainings available, the coaching, the mentoring, all of the classes that I could possibly get my hands on. And that just changed my world, opened my mind, allowed me to dream bigger than I ever thought possible. And what happens when you start living this way and thinking this way, you get busy. And as a single agent, I was getting overwhelmed. I was too busy. I was working all kinds of hours, crazy hours, and then I got to a breaking point. I knew that I needed help, and that's really when building a team came into my world. It was not because I wanted to crush the faces off Tulsa, Oklahoma real estate market. I built a team because I had to. If I wanted my sanity, if I wanted to be a good wife and a good mother, I knew that it was really important. And along the way, what's fun as you grow a team is you get to help others do the same, have an awesome, amazing life while they're being great parents, while they're helping lots of families. It's just such an amazing experience as you become a leader, and as we grow our team and we help more families with all their real estate needs. It's been such an amazing journey. We're always looking for more people to come into our world so that we can help more families, so that we can give back, so that we can have fun, and so that we can live large. If you've ever thought about getting into real estate, or maybe you're in real estate now and you're just not finding the success that you know that you would like, reach out because we'd love to chat with you. Talk to you soon.